tidy.
We're all neat and pretty. You didn't even notice I got a haircut.
I was waiting. You just hit start. I was going to say, ooh, you got a haircut.
I got a haircut because I want to make sure that I'm pretty for my party in 2 weeks because it'll be perfectly grown in. And this time I told them to blend it in a little better because remember last time it was so hacky
That's right,
looking.
but your anniversary is when?
July 2nd.
And what happened on that day?
It was 105 degrees.
And what do I always say when I call you on your anniversary? You know what today is.
Oh, yeah. What's his face? Don't tell me. I know his name. I was going to say Jimi Hendrix, but it's not Jimi Hendrix. Don't tell me. I know. It's the guy from the Doors. Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison died today. Yeah, it's his anniversary of his death.
50 years ago 50? It will be.
On my actual anniversry day.
on her actual
I should have probably invited him to my party, and then he would have been fine.
That would have been a lit party. I guarantee you. He probably would have got kicked out.
Probably. I think that would be probably true. Where did here he is. No. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm in the wrong section. Sorry. Technical difficulties here. Usually I have this set up beforehand, and I was too busy making fun of him. Oh, let's see. Oh, no. Anyway, today is Tag Tuesday after all the rattling on that we were both doing. And Tracey over at Trials of a Longhaired Girl usually does the tags, but she's had rotor cuff surgery. Kim over at Girl on Her Phone talked to her today, and she's doing better. So we're continuing on between...
Is she in rehab yet?
I think she's rehabbing right now.
Oh, okay.
Joan's Pointed Plate, Kim at A Girl on Her Phone, and Jimmy and I at Let's Get Fit with Sandy are taking over the questions. And this week it was Joan's turn. And Joan, you made it pretty good. Not like Jimmy's, which was like a job interview.
It was not a job interview.
Recipes from Roy got me the idea because when he was doing it, he said, Jimmy, this is like a job interview. And I agree with you, Roy. I do.
Well, did he get hired? Would he have gotten hired?
I'm sure he probably would have. He had some pretty good answers, so I guess so. Okay, this is I'm going to tag Suzy Buie and Eli. These look like questions that Eli would be able to answer with no problems. I mean, not that he has a problem, but like some of the questions like Jimmy's, Eli was not old enough to answer because he didn't have enough life experience and he wasn't on a job interview. But I'm going to tag Suzy Buie and Eli. Sue Slims Down. I always tag Valerie Reese and Laineyslife. Lainey, you should be pretty settled in now. It seems like you're doing some videos, so you should be doing it too. And as always, Robbie over at Frekifitwolf. He did put a video up the other day, but I know he's super busy, so he might not get a chance to do it, but if he does, we'll watch.
All right, we'll watch.
But anyway, this is the either or food edition. Number 1, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
No.
Do not like tea.
Tea.
No.
Same like Grumpy Cup.
Nope.
I love black tea.
And it has to be Maxwell House.
No, what is it? Folgers when they go.
Oh.
Now that's a cup of coffee.
No, that is if everyone out there personally likes it, that's fine. But I think it's nasty.
Did you ever notice maybe you watch them with Sam. The Hallmark movies always have a Folgers
They do.
container on the counter.
And an old school one, like the glass one, not the plastic one.
They've got it at least one time in the show.
Yes.
You're going to see the Folger. Look for it. It's always in there.
Yep.
But I like tea. I just like it black. I like iced tea. Coffee, I love the smell of coffee.
Now coffee, it has to be black with 1 sugar.
No.
And it's not even a sugar technically because they use sweet milk, like 1 packet of sweet milk.
No.
So it's fake sugar.
No, mine tea, all the way tea. Number 2, cake or pie?
Well, cake.
Cake.
I do not like pie at all.
Yeah, the only kind of, I like pizza pie, which is not really a pie, but it's called pizza pie.
That's true.
I like banana cream pie, and I like an apple pie. But my favorite is the chocolate cake, which is my favorite cake.
The German chocolate cake?
No, it's got coconut on it. Who's allergic to coconut?
Why would that be your favorite cake then?
It's not my favorite cake. It's your dad's favorite cake. I said, what is my favorite cake?
Chocolate and chocolate. No, it's the...
I thought he knew me.
I do know, yeah. I can't think of because it's got that crap in the middle.
No, it's really good. It's got the cream in the middle.
Yeah, that.
And the caramel and the fudge dripping off of it.
No, what is it called? The turtle?
Turtle cake.
Yes, turtle cake.
My favorite cake. My favorite. And then you know what's nice about it is when I have it for my birthday. This is the
Nobody eats it.
Nobody eats it. So I'm able to cut it up into slices and put it in the freezer for special treats for myself.
No,
But
my favorite is
yellow
a cake
with chocolate frosting.
No, yellow cake with the vanilla frosting and coconut sprinkles.
Oh yeah. See, I'm
Or
allergic
my
to
second
coconuts.
is
Yellow
chocolate
cake with
cake. Yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Yeah. Sometimes on birthdays we have to kind of compromise a little bit, somewhat.
We haven't had yellow cake with chocolate frosting in a while. I'm just saying.
Well, we haven't had family dinners in a while. I think Sophia picked it for her birthday, a yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
That would be awesome.
I think. I'm not sure.
She might get an extra little.
Oh,
Couple dollars
I'll have to
in her
tell her
card then.
that. Because Christy, when her birthday dinner, always picks turkey.
Yes.
So Sophia, I called her the other day and I said, think about what you want for your birthday and then give me a call back. And or I texted her. And so she called me and she says, Grandma, I think I want turkey. And I go, what did your mother do to you to make you pick turkey?
Yeah, exactly.
And she said, nothing. And I said, how much is she paying you to ask for turkey? And she said, nothing.
Yeah.
I said, that doesn't sound too convincing. So she says, well, what I really want is a walking taco. So that's what we're having.
What's a walking taco?
I didn't know what it was either. I thought it was like when you go to the fair and you get a walking taco and they put it in a bowl and they crush up the chips and then they put the meat and all, and they just walk around eating the taco like a nacho.
Right.
That's what I thought it was. No, you get the little bags of Doritos. Well, that's what she picked, Doritos.
Right.
And then you crush the bag, so they're all little tiny little pieces, and then you put all the ingredients in the bag. Only a kid. We're going to actually have real tacos.
I was going to say, are we going to have real
gonna have
tacos?
real
'Cause
tacos.
These sausages are not going to be able to get in there.
No, we're gonna have real tacos, but I'm gonna have the little bags for the kids. Oh, good afternoon.
That would be annoying.
No, it's because I hit it. Number 3, bacon or sausage.
Sausage, but it does not agree with me.
Really? Oh, I love.
Like not to get too personal, but it doesn't agree with me. I gotta go to the bathroom. It doesn't agree with me. I do everything but go to the bathroom.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love both, but it depends on what I'm having. If I had to pick, if I was in a pinch and I had to pick, I would pick bacon every time. But when I go to the Pancake House, I always order sausage patties. I don't like sausage links. I like sausage
No, I
patties.
like the links better.
And then when I go to McDonald's, I like the sausage biscuits.
Yes.
Those are my
It depends, because sometimes they go a little crazy on the biscuit and it's like hard as a rock, but I like it just undercooked.
Well, you got to
The
get there
biscuit.
at the right time. If you get there towards the end of the breakfast hour,
Yeah, it's smoked.
yeah. I was pissed the one time because I got there at 3 minutes after 11. I'm sorry, we don't serve breakfast after 11. I'm thinking, you still got sausages left. All right, we know this one. Number 4, well done steak or a rare steak?
A well done steak, but mine's medium well. It's not well done.
Oh, it's not like a shoe leather anymore?
Not anymore. No, it
Where
used
were
to
we?
be.
We went to Disney World.
It used to be bad.
We went to Disney World and we went to some nice restaurant there, and Jimmy ordered a steak, and he wanted it well done.
Yes,
And so everybody had to wait, because they like to serve everybody's food at the same
Right.
time. Everybody's food was cold, and then they brought out this piece of shoe on a plate for him.
I was like, ooh, piping hot. Here we go.
And he ate it. I was like, oh. I like mine medium rare, but I wouldn't eat a rare steak.
It can have a little red in it, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
Oh, I don't care if there's a little bit of blood on the plate.
Oh no,
That
there
doesn't
can be
bother
no
me.
blood.
That doesn't bother me. But I don't know, like steak tartare, I could never eat that, which is just raw steak. I don't know how you don't get sick.
Nope.
Number 5, Jell-O or pudding?
Neither, but if I had to pick, I'd say Jell-O because I don't like pudding at all. At least I like Jell-O.
Pudding is my favorite. When we were growing up, that's when we used to cook it on the stove. And I always loved when it was my turn to cook the pudding, even though it took forever, is because when we put it in the little bowls, we had our own, like when we were growing up, we had like jelly dishes and jelly jars and things like that. So we all had a favorite little bowl that we had it in, and I'd always put just a pinch more in mine, which everybody did when it was their turn to make it. And my favorite part of a cooked pudding is the skin.
Oh,
And
that's
so
the worst part.
So I would pour everybody's pudding, and then as soon as it got cold, I'd peel all the skin off and eat their skin.
Oh,
That's my favorite part of the pudding. And I love a sugar-free lime Jell-O, and the Kroger's here, there must be like I've been the last 3 weeks. So trust me, the next time I go to the store and I see sugar-free Jell-O pudding that's green, I'm buying a whole bunch of it. Number 6, hot dogs or hamburgers?
well, that depends. if it's a hot dog from a baseball game or a Home Depot.
Home Depot sells hot dogs?
Well, not anymore because of COVID, but before they did.
Oh my gosh.
Those are the greatest hot dogs ever.
No.
I would pick a hot dog. But just for run-of-the-mill day, I would say hamburger.
Mine's going to be a hamburger every single time. I have not had a hot dog since I was 17 or 18 years old. My mother's...
Since you left.
I left when I was 20, but I know that I probably, as soon as I got my job and got my own money, when it was a hot dog day, I went to someplace else because my mother made like glorified hot dogs and
Well, yeah, you gotta slice it and put the cheese in
and
it.
the bacon.
I don't do that, but
And she'd broil it, and so she'd bake it, and she'd boil it, and she'd fry it, and she'd put it in scalloped potatoes. She'd slice it up and put it in scalloped potatoes. One time she put it in SpaghettiOs. It was it was awful. No hot dogs for me. And like Jim says, which is probably true, maybe if I ate a hot dog now, I might like it.
that is true. Because you know what?
Your tastes change as you get older.
Because for the longest time, and I'm not even exaggerating, I want to say it was like 10 years since I had any, like breakfast, yes, I would go to McDonald's for breakfast, but I would never, ever since they came out with that slime video or whatever, so 10 years ago, something like that, I've never had anything from McDonald's other than fries or a sausage biscuit. So I was
I
like,
love the quarter pounders with cheese.
so I was like, I haven't had a Big Mac in a while.
And I like Big Macs too.
And that was like the greatest Big Mac I ever. Like I took the first bite and I was like,
heaven, I'm in heaven.
And I haven't had one since.
Really? Oh.
And that was last year.
Oh my gosh, I love Big Macs. Number 7, potato salad or macaroni salad?
Macaroni salad, but it has to have, and I don't make people that make it do it. I do it on my own. It has to have the red pit green olives in it.
Oh, no, I don't put olives in mine. I would pick potato salad. I think I make a pretty good potato salad.
You do.
My macaroni salad's just okay. It's just,
Now your coleslaw.
It's awful.
I like your coleslaw.
It's just
even though it's
store-bought.
a bag. But it's funny as I like it, and you're like, it's just a bag. You can do it yourself.
Yeah,
I'm like, it wouldn't come out the same.
I buy the bag and then I buy the slaw dressing. Just pour it on it. That's it. Number 8, baked potato or sweet potato?
Baked potato, sweet. I tried the sweet potato for my diet. You could have a briefcase with $1 million.
How did you make it though?
I've tried every way. It doesn't matter.
I love a baked potato, but I like when you go to Texas Roadhouse. The only thing is they which is good, but they load it with brown sugar and all of that. It's like very fattening. But no, I'm going to pick a baked potato every time. I love a baked potato. Number 9, guacamole or salsa? Ooh, I love them both.
Salsa.
Guacamole. I love guacamole.
Yeah.
And number 10, hard shell taco or a soft shell taco?
I would say 99% of the time soft shell, but every once in a while I get a hankering like, ooh, let's change it up.
See, Kim, the girl on the phone, said a soft taco is just like a burrito.
It is.
It is, but I like a soft taco better.
Because if I do go to Taco Bell, I will usually get 2 soft taco supremes and a burrito supreme.
Oh, see, if I go to Taco Bell, I'll get a hard shell taco and a soft shell taco. But if I'm making them, I'm always going to do a soft shell because by the time I put everything in my...
I can't close mine.
I can't close.
and I'll do it like this. I'll do less. Like, okay, that is for sure going to close. There's going to be no problems. And I'm like, what the?
And then when you take a bite, the whole shell all collapses. And I don't know what I do wrong, but anyway. So anyway, that was nice, Joan.
See? Simple.
So next week is our turn. I think I'll take them over this.
You can take it over this time.
You can do 5 of them if you want.
I'll do 5 of them, and we'll let them guess which 5 are mine. How's that?
Okay, we'll do it that's the way we're gonna do it. I'll do 5, and Jimmy will do 5, and then you'll have to guess which ones were Jimmy's and which ones were mine.
Yep, you'll never know.
I think they will.
If you were on the dark side of the moon, going at 4 degrees,
that'll be Jimmy's. So. Anyway, once again, I'm tagging Suzy Buie and Eli, Sue Slims Down, Lainey at Laineyslife, Valerie Reese, and Steve if he wants to do it, and Robbie if he gets around to it. I know he's been very busy lately. So if you're new to our channel, please subscribe,
like,
comment,
and share.
Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.